What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? To our buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Welcome back with us for our special edition version of our gaming radar, our Christmas holiday end of year daily special edition version. Now, if you joined us yesterday, then you saw me talking about a game by Flying Frog Productions called A Touch of Evil. Specifically, I was talking about their first expansion game for that, Something Wicked. That was set 1700s post-American Revolution. Very interesting setting. Well, this game, same company, flash forward, 1800s, American Old West. Things are starting to get darker, and you thought they were dark to begin with in the 1700s, with gargoyles and banshees and vampires and headless horsemen all running around. No, things get worse, much worse, by the time the Wild West 1800 shows up. And now there's a complete crack between our world and the Shadow World. And this is about an expansion for that game, Shadows of Brimstone. And this expansion is the Order of the Crimson Hand, who first appeared, chronologically speaking, in Something Wicked. Why don't we see what they're up to? I'll see you down the table. Crimson Hand. For over 1,000 years, this vile organization has been doing their best to further the cause of their ancient elder thing. So yes, you've already heard me speak about one game's expansion pack that deals with the Crimson Hand yesterday. And now, moving forward from post-American Revolutionary times, we fast forward to the American Wild West. This is the next game installment in the timeline, not necessarily the printing timeline of the games, but as far as the overall timeline, this is the second known appearance of the Crimson Hand. And this happens in the game Shadows of Brimstone. Shadows of Brimstone is a Wild West meets H.P. Lovecraft merger that works seamlessly. The game is very typical dungeon delver. Members of the party are going to pick an archetype from the old American West, from a saloon girl to a piano player to a marshal to a gambler to a gunslinger. There's a lot of different types that you can pick, and then you're going to be building your character up almost MMO style. You have different branches that you can take each character, and that specializes them more and more as they level. Now, this game consists of, like I said, it's a dungeon delve. So they're going into mines that have been corrupted with Cthulhian, Lovecraftian forces. And they have to deal with these creatures without going insane or having the evil mutate them themselves. Very interesting game. It's one of my favorites to play. I don't have many expansions. I only have the 2 core games for it. There's only 2 expansions I'm looking forward to getting, and this is one of them. Shadows of Brimstone, Order of the Crimson Hand. This is by Flying Frog Productions. It is going to run you about 2 hours plus to play, and it's good for 1 to 4 players, ages 12 and up. This is Jason C. Hill, who, as far as I know, does all, and if not all, darn near most, I think it's all, of the Flying Frog games. This is what they call a mission pack, and it has a few cards to add into any existing game that you're playing. I have the 2 core sets, like I said, so it could mix in with either one of those or with both of them, since they mix so well together. Now, if you do have one of the core packs, this is one of the core games. That is, this is a great pack to get. You're going to get 12 more minis in this. Now, what are my problems with the minis? And, foo. You know this is like my only problem with the game, right? is the fact that the minis come unassembled. I don't mind that they come unpainted, even though I can't paint and I really don't have the time to dedicate to learn the skill of painting the miniatures. I don't mind that. I'll use unpainted miniatures as long as they look nice. But these are unassembled. And one reason why I don't show the core game off my channel that much is because my minis look like shizer. They look horrible. Did a horrible job gluing them together. Some I did a horrible job cutting them out. And I'm so not proud of them. Unproud. I'm so unproud of them. So that's my one drawback with this expansion, like most of theirs, for this game line. But I just wanted to get that out up front. So it's going to be 12 campaign missions that come with this that are all centered around the Crimson Hand, this evil cult dedicated to bringing their unspeakable elder creature thing into the world, into existence, and into rulership of everything, hoping that they will get eaten last. Now, it does have rules for theming already existing campaigns that you've started to incorporate the Crimson Hand in. And I think that's a great bonus. Even though I have not yet started a long-term campaign with anyone in the game, I could see how if I was in the middle of it, this would be a great boon for me to just get the game anyway, because regardless of what I'm doing, I can pop it into my campaign, just plug it right in. Perfect concept for a module. That's what you're doing with modules, right? You're just popping them right in. So this game is going to be part of my ongoing meta gaming that I'm planning to do when the stars align, you could say. And this will be the second of the 3-part of that whole meta gaming involving the sign of the Crimson Hand, the Order of the Crimson Hand. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So tomorrow, in case you were thinking it, the way I set things up yesterday and the way I just spoke right now, yeah, tomorrow we're going to investigate part 3 of that. Anyway, thank you very much for checking us out on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. Thank you so much for going over to our Zazzle store and checking out some of the really great, fun, nerdy, gaming-related tabletop nerd products that we've created over there in our official Zazzle store. Everything from great T-shirts to mugs, mouse pads, pins, stickers. Go check it out. You might find something that you like. And thank you so much for giving us the greatest gift that you can give us, and that's sharing our videos. Sharing them with your other nerdy friends, your other tabletoppers, and letting them know about us. Just spreading the word. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G. Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming! And I am out of here!